I don't want to take you to jail tonight. Okay?
We told you that.
But if you're going to push my buttons, we'll go straight to jail. I'm not kidding with you, okay? I understand what's going on. I can smell it come from your breath. I already know what's going on.
Ma'am, if you don't exit the vehicle, I'm going to help you to exit. And you don't want that.
You don't want that.
I do.
I'm an elected official.
I actually do. Elected official of what?
Cook County.
You know who I am? I'm an elected official, and I know my rights.
Okay.
I'm a councilman.
That's fine.
I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay, sir. Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Where's your video?
All right.
Been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Some people think their title puts them above the law until they meet cops who don't care about status. From drunk driving politicians to arrogant executives, these cases prove that when officers enforce the law, no badge, nothing can save you from the penalty.
Crash-wise, what happened?
He rolled up to his truck. He said, well, he was parked. They came up on him and passed out.
Okay, so he didn't hit anything.
Well, we don't know if it's damage. He hit the front bumper, he hit the rear bumper of that truck. But I can't see it. I guess until he pulls it out, it's rubber on rubber. But
Yeah, you can see it's bent in.
okay. And that's what.
Was there anybody else in his car? Just him? Stay break for unit 2.
A man was stopped by the officers because they thought he was driving drunk. At first, he kind of listened but didn't fully go along with what they asked. The officers kept telling him to get out of the car and do some sobriety tests, warning him that if he refused, they'd have to arrest him. Even though they could smell alcohol on him and saw his glassy eyes, he still wouldn't cooperate. After trying to reason with him and getting nowhere, the officers decided to arrest him.
So who was the one that rolled up on him?
And which one you guys rolled up on?
This gentleman right here? Were you the one that rolled up on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and her.
Can you give me a statement about it? Briefly, what happened though? What did you see?
So we're checking for spots over here where you roll up on him and he has his car on. He slumped over. We knocked on the window and he just wasn't waking up.
Okay.
Refusing to get out of the car and all that. So, and then obviously smelled alcohol. So
Did he make any statements to you, anything like that?
no, he basically he couldn't talk. He was like just mumbling.
He's mumbled?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get to see his eyes, anything like that?
No. I just smelled it.
Okay. Was there anything in the vehicle? Like you see, like on the floorboard in the cup holder?
He has that bottle of vodka in the vehicle that we observed.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I think you're right. I just saw a bottle of vodka next to him.
You had a bottle of vodka next to him?
Yeah, it was right next to him. Yeah.
Okay, in the seat.
Kind of like it's big enough where it covered the seat and like floor.
I see what you're saying.
I saw cans, but I don't think that's alcohol. I think it's like energy drinks or whatnot.
Okay. I'll figure it out in a minute. He's in that vehicle?
Yeah. That's our guy on duty, like normal duty. Yeah. Because we're doing the event. Did you need OH3s from us? We're the ones that discovered it.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. If you could write me out something on there and then contact information for you all and who you are so I can get in touch with you about it. All right?
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Yeah. Is your cop? Okay.
So he's been cooperating.
Okay, what's his name?
So you do have a telephone over there. You said your wife's number is in your phone. I need a phone number. So what's your phone number?
We'll get that from the phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on it.
Well, I gotta get a little bit of information from you.
You don't come with. You just gonna come with me.
I'm not trying to. I'm not.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, man. How's it going? All right, you're gonna come out here with me. You're gonna have a seat in my car, okay? I want to talk to you. All right.
No,
No, I need you to step out.
Come on.
Come on.
No.
Yes.
Hey, bud.
Look,
We talked about this earlier.
I'm gonna tell
When
you.
you got here, you were going to cooperate with him. I know you wasn't with me, but you're going to with him.
I don't want to take you to jail tonight. Okay.
And we told you
But
that.
if you're going to push my buttons, we'll go straight to jail. I'm not kidding with you, okay? I understand what's going on. I can smell it come from your breath. I already know what's going on.
I'm not pushing buttons.
You're starting to push my buttons already. If you're going to be compliant, be compliant. If not, we can go to jail.
Sir.
And you can figure it out later. Okay? I'm trying to be polite with you. But you're not wanting to look me in the eye. You're not even wanting to speak to me. Ask you your name, you just look down. Okay?
Peter Fegus.
Peter Fegus? Okay. Fegus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Trooper Gardner.
Yes.
I'm Trooper Gardner. All right, I'm going to have you step out with me or we're going to go back to my patrol car, okay? So please step out. Because I can have them transport you to jail and I can just meet you there. It doesn't matter to me, okay? So would you like to step out now? Come on, man.
Stick with him.
Just work with me.
Stick with him.
Just work with me, okay? All right, step out, man. Need help?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I'm that far back here. Get you injured or anything?
No, I'm good.
Taking medications, anything like that? No? Okay. You wear contacts or glasses? Alright, stop here for a minute. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at your eyes out, alright? Something we wanted to do?
He could face charges for DUI, resisting arrest, and refusal to submit to sobriety tests, which may lead to license suspension under implied consent laws. His non-compliance could also result in obstruction-related penalties.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to take a look at your eyes. Is that okay? Is that something you're willing to do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to put your feet together for me. Alright, see the tip of my pen?
Okay,
Is it something you're willing to do? Okay, look, predicated on whether or not you take any test or anything is not how I determine.
Yeah, but these are SFSDs.
Correct.
Right.
I'm going to explain it to you real quick, though, okay? Whether or not you refuse it is not predicated on whether or not you go to jail. Your attitude determines that with me, okay? I'll be upfront with you. As long as you're polite and cooperative, I'll work with you to get you home, okay? But if you're going to be a pain to me,
I'm not being a pain.
let me finish. If you're going to be a pain about stuff and not let me do my job, we'll just go to jail and I'll solve the problem for myself. That's how I do it, okay? So if you don't want to take this, you don't have to. You know that legally, as the rest of us do here. I have to offer it to you. I have to try to do what I can do, okay? I clearly see that you've been drinking. I can smell it on your breath.
Okay.
All right? I can see your red shot, bloodshot, and glass of the eyes. They found you slumped over the wheel. I'm just trying to do my due diligence and check. You don't have to, but if you do, that's all I'm trying to do. Mine are on that side. I know it's cold now. I'm going to try to get you in the car, okay? Did I get these backwards? No, I didn't. Have we located the owner of the other car?
Did they make an announcement? Did she say she was making an announcement? Okay. Well, see what she did.
All right.
Ask her about it anyway.
We gotta find the owner of the other car and everything else. Alright, do you have anything on you I gotta worry about? No? Okay, you don't have anything on you to prove it, poke me or cut me? Alright, I'm telling you right now, you're under arrest for operating a vehicle impaired tonight, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before advice and before you ask any questions. If you can't afford a lawyer, want to be appointed for you, provide any questions so desired. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering questions at any time to talk to your lawyer, you understand?
Despite multiple chances to cooperate, he kept pushing his luck until the cuffs came out. Now he's looking at DUI charges, a suspended license, and a long night in jail.
How are you? How are you? How you doing? Are you alright? Do you need an ambulance or anything? Okay. Do you need an ambulance or anything? Let's walk to your car because I don't want you to get hit by a car, okay?
Well, I'm a...
Yeah, I see that's your car. Here, ma'am. Right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Okay, can you start off with your driver's license, please?
Sure.
Why don't you have a seat in your car, man? Why don't you have a seat in your car?
Okay.
Let's start off with your driver's license and your proof of insurance, okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, he wants a driver's license and a proof of...
Who's this?
My attorney.
Your who? Your attorney? All right. You can call him in a little bit because right now everything's recording audio and video. Okay? But you're involved in a traffic accident. I'd like to see your driver's license and your proof of insurance.
Ask him.
This woman had crashed into multiple cars but refused to exit her vehicle, claiming to be an elected official. Officers suspected DUI due to the strong alcohol smell in an open wine bottle. She refused a sobriety test, then changed her mind after being arrested. After confirming the accident details, police took her into custody for driving under the influence.
Ma'am, we need you to exit. It's not you telling us. We're not taking your word for it. We don't take nobody's word for it. We don't need that.
I don't need that. I already told you.
We just need you exiting so we know you're good. You just got involved in an accident. It's like
I did, but my friend's coming. If I go outside, I'm not going to be like so secure. And then my friend's
secure. Everything is on video and audio recorded.
I know.
Yeah.
So can you exit?
I can.
Okay, please do. I'm waiting for you.
Can you hold on?
Well, I'm not holding anything
just
for
put
you.
it in the dashboard. That's fine.
No.
We are not going to hold anything for you.
I don't need it anymore. You can put it in the dashboard. That's fine. I just need you to step out.
I'm good.
Ma'am, we know you're good. We heard you, but you need to step out so we can see if you're good.
I'm fine.
Okay, I know you're fine. Just exit the car then. Go ahead.
No, I'm not leaving the vehicle.
Ma'am, if you don't exit the vehicle, I'm going to help you to exit. And you don't want that.
You don't want that.
I do.
I'm an elected official.
I actually do. Elected official of what?
Cook County.
Cook County. You elected which office? What's your name?
I'm Sam.
Sam who?
Hey, Sarge. Is it okay for her friend tells her to walk out? To step out?
No, she's saying she's an elected official of Cook County.
I don't want to be on the video.
Oh.
You are on video.
You are on video.
You are on video, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you need
I'll wait for my attorney.
Okay.
Nope, I'm waiting for my attorney.
So she's not exiting. We're gonna have to make her exit, and she is not compliant right now, as you can see.
Does she...
And she says she's an elected official of something, we don't even know.
Does she need to be compliant at this moment?
Of course she does. Yeah.
Well, I mean, can she wait for her attorney?
No.
Well, regardless of
she was involved in an accident.
You still have to conduct a field
Even if the attorney is here, there's nothing he's gonna tell her. She was involved in an accident and we're doing our investigation. And obviously she doesn't want to. Ma'am, Okay, here's the thing. You were involved in an accident, correct? So you're gonna have to exit. If you don't exit, then we're gonna make you exit.
The car.
Can you give her a second?
I think you should do that.
A second?
That's all you have to do.
That's the attorney. He told you have to exit.
I think that's
Okay, he told you to exit.
you need to get out of the car. Yes, do that. That's all you got to do, and then wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'm waiting for him?
Yeah, you gotta come out.
You get out of the car.
Exit the car.
Be careful with traffic, man. Stay right here. Stay right here. We don't want you to go out, get involved in the accident.
Okay.
It's fine.
Now you can hang up the phone, ma'am.
No.
We're still doing our
My
investigation.
attorney.
Okay. Now, tell your attorney, since he's on the phone, are you going to do field sobriety tests or no?
No.
Okay.
No,
Are you being arrested? You say no. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. We were waiting for that. Because she just refused. I asked her to do field sobriety tests and she refused. And she smelled like alcohol. She's been drinking. So you've been recorded all this time. You've been recorded.
Yeah.
She is guilty of DUI, obstruction for refusing lawful orders, and reckless driving for crashing into multiple vehicles. This can result in license suspension, fines, and possible jail time, with additional penalties for delaying sobriety tests under implied consent laws.
She's not doing the field, so we're not going to be drinking. She struck a bunch of cars. Okay? She struck a bunch of cars. We're taking you in.
Come on, man, let's go.
Have a seat, please.
Can we just like...
No, we're not. We're going to sit in the car.
That's why you got Uber, you got taxi, you could have done all of that.
Okay,
No.
have a seat in the car. Let's go have a seat in the car.
Have a seat.
Have a seat in the car. Let me get on the other side.
Have a seat, miss.
I can't.
She's in.
Alright, you got a small wrist. No, we have to.
Give her a
You
second.
want to do the field? You want to do the field?
Sam.
We ask you to do it and you say no.
I don't know what you're saying. You guys are speaking like...
This is tight.
Sobriety test.
Oh, I do feel a sobriety test.
Alright, do it. Alright, come on. Give me a chance. This way. This way.
Sam.
Ma'am, we're not mean. How's your head? You have any injuries? Your head is good?
My head.
You hit your head? When?
When I hit the car.
When you hit the car, did you lose?
I don't know what good means.
So you want an EMS? You want to call an ambulance?
Yes.
You want us to call an ambulance for you?
That would be good.
Okay, we'll call an ambulance.
But I can do the sobriety.
You can do it? You sure? Okay.
No.
So
I want
put
an ambulance.
both feet together like this.
Yes, I would like an ambulance.
Put both feet together.
I would like an
Can you do it?
ambulance. Yes, I can put both feet together.
Hands together like this.
I need an ambulance.
Do you know which hospital?
We don't know. It's whatever the ambulance decide.
Not yet. We don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm on the inside.
Okay, ma'am, you cannot get too close because she's under arrest. She's in custody right now. She should have called you. Called her attorney.
This whole week was fun.
So many people you could have called.
I'm the only person that...
Hey, Sarge. He's
Hi.
my one guy, kind of, I guess.
Okay.
I'm Sam.
Sam? Just updated.
I'm sorry.
I need a time stamp.
50-22, no action.
I'm going to look this up.
Yeah, we use 50-20 for that.
I'm going to turn off the car.
North on Ashland.
Partner, she refused, so
I got you know.
yeah, once we go to the
Station?
no, she's gonna go to she said she wanna go to the hospital.
You wanna go to the hospital?
What do you mean no? We call an ambulance. We just wasted their
Do
time.
you want medical attention?
We just wasted their time.
You don't want to go?
I want my attorney.
Alright, just take it in. What you gonna do?
Stand up.
No,
It's not heavy your weight, man.
No,
You asked for an ambulance.
2
You
minutes.
wasted this people.
No.
He wants to see the EMT.
You just refused them.
I want to see the EMT.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
She got a very small wrist, so make sure you cuff her. Make sure you cuff. She has very small wrist. Careful.
I'll make it loose.
That alcohol smells strong.
Well, there was a bottle.
You put. Why would you?
And it was in a bottle.
It's a half empty.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's half empty. A bottle of wine is half empty, Samantha.
Oh my God, you guys are
You drink it. I mean, it's illegal to drink and drive.
So we're going to have open alcohol in the car.
You know?
Can I go with you?
Oh, there comes the attorney, saving the day.
She's gonna have
Oh,
to
he
go.
coming right now.
Because she hasn't had it.
Alright, you're gonna go ahead.
No, I need to see my attorney.
He's right
I'm not
there.
moving.
He's right there.
The cup's okay. I don't
Yeah, no, my attorney.
Sir, she's been placed in custody for driving under the influence of alcohol. She struck a bunch of vehicles right there. And that's her open bottle of wine in the car. So
Has been Mirandized?
no, not Mirandizing her or nothing. She refused the field, so now we're gonna take her. She's gonna go to an ambulance, and then they're gonna go with her. And we still gotta do. How many cars did she crash into? Apartment? 2 cars. Our car is undrivable, so we have to tow it from the scene.
She tried every excuse, claiming authority, refusing tests, and even faking a medical emergency, but the cuffs still clicked. An open wine bottle and multiple crashed cars don't lie, and neither did the officers.
How you doing, sir? Do you have your license on you?
What are you pulling me over for?
What's that?
What are you pulling me over for?
For traveling 45 miles per hour
I'm not driving 45 miles.
Okay, I need your
coming.
I need your license, please.
Coming.
I need your license, please.
What are you pulling me over for?
I just explained to you.
I want to see what you pulled me over.
Okay.
Where's your gun that you said I was
I don't
going
need
45?
to show you. So
yes,
if
you do. Yes,
no,
you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Sir.
So you was at the stop sign. I seen you.
Yep.
With the cop.
Yep.
And I was coming down. I slowed down.
Yep.
So I don't know where you say I was going 45 miles per hour.
So the speed laser that we use can see up the hill, and as you took the bend, coming down the hill, you were traveling 45 miles per hour.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need your license.
No, I don't have to give you a license. I want to see why you pulling me over.
Sir.
No, sir, nothing. I got my daughter here.
I understand
okay,
that.
I'm not going. I'm going just like everybody's going.
I'm trying to be respectful here.
Okay.
I would
I want to know what you just came to the stop sign and you just pulled me over.
No. I was sitting at the stop sign. We're working a grant for the state of Connecticut for speed enforcement.
Nobody's speeding.
A council member got pulled over for speeding but refused to hand over his license, saying he wasn't speeding and claiming he knew his rights. He kept demanding to see a captain and insisted he wasn't actually detained.
You know who I am? I'm an elected official, and I know my rights.
Okay.
I'm a councilman.
That's fine. That's fine.
But I'm not speeding.
That doesn't give you the right to not identify yourself on a traffic stop.
What are you talking about?
You are detained on a traffic stop.
You was at the stop sign. I'm slowing down because I thought you was going through. So I don't know why you're saying I'm speeding.
Congress at Heritage.
So I want to talk to a captain. You're right there.
You're not.
I'm slowing.
Listen.
I'm thinking you was going in. I'm slowing down, thinking you're going in, and then you pull me over.
Listen to me.
Come on.
I was completely stopped at the stop sign.
No, you wasn't.
Running
No, you
speed.
wasn't. No, you wasn't.
Okay.
You just came in
You're
and
wrong.
I seen you.
You're wrong, sir.
And I thought you was taking,
You're
and I
wrong,
slowed
sir.
down because I thought you was taking a right.
I need your license.
So I don't know why you pulling me over.
I need your license, sir.
I need to talk to your captain.
You need to identify yourself.
No, I don't need to identify because I didn't do nothing wrong.
You're being detained on a traffic stop.
No, I'm not.
You need to identify
I
yourself.
just seen you, and you're
Sir.
making my daughter cry.
I know.
Okay?
You're making your daughter
you
cry.
are.
I'm very calm.
I'm going
You are
home.
not.
I just want to go home.
I'm very calm. You are not.
No, I just want to go home.
He is guilty of failing to provide a driver's license when lawfully requested and obstructing an officer's duties. This can result in fines, points on his license, and potential escalation if he had continued refusing to comply.
You're making this a way bigger deal than it needs to be.
I'm not. Because
you
I
need
didn't
to identify yourself. I need your license.
I'm not giving my license because for what?
Because you're detained on a traffic stop.
I'm detained for a traffic light?
Yes.
For a
traffic stop.
For what?
Okay. For speeding.
Don't make this worse.
You're making it much worse than it needs to be.
But I'm saying why I seen him. He said I seen him. He's pulling up. I slowed down. I think he was taking the left, and then he said, "I'm pulling you over for speeding."
Yes, because our lasers reach way down past the curve. We have these binoculars.
Okay, but there's cars behind me.
What does that? But if they're behind you, what does that matter? I don't understand.
What do you mean? They're behind
There's cars
me,
behind you. So what?
I'm just like these cars. They're going by.
Okay.
All right, but for now, we need your driver's license so we can get you home and get you on your way, okay? There's a whole process that you can go through instead of arguing. It's not worth it.
Be right back with you. Okay, sir, here's your license. You're being issued an infraction for traveling unreasonably fast. You can choose to pay or plead not guilty. The instructions will be listed on the bottom of the form here. Okay? If you are actually an elected official, you should be embarrassed of yourself, sir. That was no way to act, man. That's unbelievable.
No. What I'm saying is you're pulling me over. I know my rights. Come on, man.
Yep.
I'm the one who passed laws.
Okay.
I seen you right there.
Yep. You were stopped.
Okay.
Right? So if you know the laws, you know that you have to identify yourself.
I don't have to identify myself because I didn't do nothing. No, I don't.
Have a good one, buddy.
You too. Have a blessed day.
You too. Good luck with everything.
He thought his title would get him a free pass, but the officer wasn't playing along. In the end, all that resistance only earned him a ticket and a reality check.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? I'm Sebastian, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at the officer.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license?
I am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
A Sarasota council member got pulled over for speeding and texting, but refused to hand over his registration, questioning the officer's authority. He started name-dropping his connections, demanded a supervisor, and even hinted that the officer was messing up her career. But the lady didn't back down and stood her ground.
You're making career decisions.
Okay, sir. Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
That's it. Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you for people like this?
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
You don't want your paperwork?
6142, you don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a citation.
There's the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration. All right, sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is 256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
Yeah. You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
He is guilty of speeding, texting while driving, and failing to provide registration, resulting in fines and license points. His attempt to misuse his position could lead to further scrutiny.
When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation's over here. You can accept them. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad thing.
Step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond? Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
He's coming down.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there. You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir. Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than... You know, you're an influential person. You're...
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why not just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now.
Mr. Hyde? I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone?
I did, yeah.
Okay. He's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's what another unit.
Someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got their registration. She's trying to make her spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is an expired one, but...
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that, the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I said, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the citation. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, just a second, officer.
Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said,
no.
You know...
I've represented you guys in the union discussions. My son is a cop. I'm friends with everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the thing. You don't think I got the money? Outrageous. Yeah. Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir. And, you know, I set you, you know, I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Let me go talk to her and see.
Well, it's a waste of time. Yeah. She's got it in her head. I know exactly who she is. Told me exactly who she is. That's fine. 7 years might not turn into 8.
he'll review it if he needs to review it. He can stop
because
it.
Sarge was already calling me to do that. He just didn't know that this is who it was.
Oh, okay.
So, but I couldn't leave until somebody was here. So just let me know what you need me to do.
Is he coming on his way here? Is that,
Yes.
He is?
Yes, he told me he was.
I just wait for him to get here and then. Well, let me give him a call real quick because that might help matters. No.
Proceed to the route.
Stay in your car.
Just want to know if you want me to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's, oh, your registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and center.
Flexing connections won't erase a ticket, and this officer wasn't buying the bluff. She stood her ground, despite the influence and departmental pressure. In the end, all that talk led to nothing but fines and a bruised ego.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking? How much we had to drink tonight, sir? Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
An Oklahoma City police captain was pulled over for swerving and failing to signal. Officers suspected intoxication due to his behavior and alcohol admission. He repeatedly asked the officer to turn off his body camera and attempted to use his rank for leniency.
Yeah, we're not going to get a return on it. How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over me when you turn off here, you didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much did you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor?
Yeah.
How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
How long ago did you drink your last beer, sir?
What time is it now?
It's 0140.
Midnight.
You think you should drive him?
No, but I came from 4 blocks.
Your mom lives here.
I live here.
You live here?
Yes.
Come over to the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons or anything on you?
I do not, sir.
Just turn around, I'm going to pat you down real quick.
Go ahead. Do what you need to do. I promise you I'm not a problem.
Okay.
Can I shut my door?
I'll shut it for you. Just hang out there at the rear of your Chevy.
He violated DUI laws, failed to signal, and the failure to sobriety test could mean jail for him. In the US, cops can't throw their rank around to bend the rules. That's straight up abuse of power. It goes against department policies, ethical codes, and in some cases, even state laws. Every officer takes an oath to enforce the law fairly, no special treatment allowed. Departments expect integrity, fairness, and accountability. So pulling rank to influence a case is a big no-go. If they get caught, they're looking at suspensions, demotions, or even getting fired. And if they break the law in the process, they might be facing criminal charges like obstruction of justice.
Come over here where it's a little bit more level. You have in those shoes and need. cause you for keeping your balance or anything?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. I'm going to demonstrate for you first. While I'm demonstrating, I want you to stand with your feet together, hands down by your side, just like this. All right, sir? What's your name?
Matt French.
Matt French. Mr. French, stand just like that for me.
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, okay, I'm just going to demonstrate for you first. I want you to pick a foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter if it's your left or your right foot.
I'm familiar.
And I want you to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground. And while you look at your toe, I want you to count by 1,000s, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up and continue the count, okay? Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French? You may begin.
1,000.
Keep going.
Can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body camera.
I do, but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're done.
You can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
and
that.
I am a sergeant on this police officer, and I've taken an oath to uphold the law. I don't show favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the President of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Sergeant Skinner, please.
Are you going to do the test or not, sir?
I will. I will do whatever you ask.
Okay, once we complete the test, I'll turn off my body camera once I'm done with my investigation.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you going to arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
Can we turn the camera off now?
Yeah, we'll turn the camera off now.
Thank you.
Despite his rank, Captain Matt French couldn't outrun the law. His slurred words and failed sobriety tests spoke louder than his badge. Instead of special treatment, he got handcuffs and a body cam that never blinked.